I wanted to update you on something that happened at Arthur's.
Arthur's.
When I was at Arthur's last April, it was April 1st, because it was, I think you billed it as April Fools or Adirondack Fools, something like that. And I was the featured teller. And I started off by playing my theme song, which I do not play on the saxophone. I play it on the trump, better known as the juice harp. So I played my theme song, which goes like this. And that was my theme song. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, we've always admired your musical ability.
As well you should.
And the dramatic pause at the end. You notice that too.
It's, the rests are as important as the notes. At any rate, I then went on to talk a bit about the Jew's harp and its origins. And after the program, one of the women who was in the audience said, do they always look like this? You can't see that very well. This is rather triangular looking. Do they have other shapes? And I said, yes. Sometimes the more common shape, in fact, has this rounded end. And she said, I might have some old Jew's harps. And right away my eyes lit up, because you may not know, but way back in the 19th century, one of the very prominent areas of Jew's harp production was in Rowley Village, England. This is a sort of central England near Birmingham. And booming business. And it was a sort of a cottage industry. Apparently, one of the Smith brothers, one of the Smith family that was a Jew's harp producer, came to America, settled in either Rensselaer or Troy, not sure which, and produced Jew's harps for decades, well into the 20th century. And among Jew's harp players around the world, the J.R. Smith Jew's harp is renowned, collector's item. Very good quality Jew's harp. And so I talked with her, and she said, well, I don't know if, there's anything to indicate J.R. Smith. At any rate, I made arrangements to visit her. I stopped over at her house. It was Georgette Cartwright. And she pulls out these two Jew's harps, and they are the more traditional shape. And I look carefully on the arm to see if there's an imprint. Well, it looks like something, but you can't quite make that out. I look at the other one, and behold, it says in plain lettering, J.R. Smith, a genuine J.R. Smith Jew's harp. And you look more carefully at the other one, and you can see it's not stamped as clearly, but you are now about to hear the melodious sounds of the J.R. Smith Jew's harp.
Famous regionally made national Jew's harp, internationally acclaimed.
That's right, that's right, and it is a good sound. I hope that the microphone is picking that up. Well, don't encourage me.